Open these eyes to see them like you do. Oh, teach this heart to love like you. Open these hands to heal the way you do. More than words, let my life speak truth.
I mean, I think it was just like really cool to see how God placed us in all of the right places, because I personally got to connect on like a deep level with this one guy, and just like in general, a lot of the people like whose lawns we did were very, very like thankful for us.
They were extremely thankful. And the one guy she's talking about told us that he couldn't thank us enough.
Yeah.
And that he would think about us and remember all our faces, and if we ever came around again, we could stay in his house.
He was really nice.
To the orphan child, send me. To the outsider, send me. To the one in me, send me. To the least of these, send me.
I've been wanting to come here for 2 years, and this place is awesome. I met a friend of my daughter Hannah's. She met him a couple years ago when she was here, and his name's Booger, and he is an awesome guy. Loves that we're here to be with him, and just being with him this morning, meeting him for the first time, was incredible. And watching one of our youth leaders pray with another guy this morning just brought me to tears. We met Yulene, who's a widow, and whose dad was in the coal mines, and she told stories, and it was just very heartwarming. And then we met some other ladies as well. We met Nanny Yates, and Nanny, she likes to drink moonshine, but she's just an awesome lady. So these people are just amazing. They just really, really know how to touch you in a very, very special way. So I'm so blessed to be here.
Open these ears to hear the Father's cry. Take up my cross and lay down my life. Oh, and open church doors and let the streets resound with songs of hope. Oh, as we go out, hey, to the orphan child, send me.
So today my team did the summer feeding, and there was a card that pulled up. It was a mom, a dad, and a little boy. He had to been like 3 or 4, I don't know how old. And he was so excited to give us all candy. He gave our staff leader, Taylor, candy. He gave me candy. And he gave Evelyn on our team candy. And it was like a little like bottle candy, and it was so small. And he just kept offering us candy and candy. And I think he had just bought it from the store. We kept trying to give it back to him. We were like, no, like you take the candy, like that's your candy. And he was like, no, I want you guys to have it, like you guys have it. And he kept offering us more candy. And it just really made me think that like these people are so like poor and don't have that much, but this little boy is like so gracious and so willing to like give us candy when like it was meant for him. And he's just so I don't know how to say the word, but it's just gracious and very good.
To the orphan child, send me. To the outsider, send me. To the one in me, send me. To the least of these, send me. To the orphan child, to the outsider, oh, to the one in me.
I was really nervous because there's all these kids, and of course they come from bad homes and stuff, and they're not just like kids that I would be handling like in Kids Point. Like they had like a traumatic past or whatever, like that kind of thing. And I just didn't feel like I was prepared myself. And then as I was hanging out with them and everything, I think God showed me that I can be a good mother, and that I am actually good with kids, and that He wants that for me. That's my story.
I think one of the things that I recognized this week is the fact that these people live with literally nothing. They have limited resources, but they are so happy and so gracious for the things that they do have and the relationships. They're willing to sit on your porch and talk to you for hours. Today we sat and talked to somebody for 3 hours, and she just loved that time that we took and we spent with her, but she didn't have much. But our time, there's no dollar sign that you can put behind that, but it meant the world to her.
You have done for me. You said what you've done.
Hi guys, my name is Rose Schiffler and I'm here from Wheelwright, Kentucky. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the mission trip. My first day, I got to set up a school and help clean up, do a couple housekeeping things for the upcoming school year. My second day was also very special. I got to hang out at the Y and talk to some kids, and one of the little boys that was really close to me, he said he never even heard of Jesus, so that was super special for me to even just share the gospel with him. The third day, I had the opportunity to serve in the food pantry here at Big Creek, and it was really special for me because I never really prayed over someone like that before, and I got to do that to 20 plus people, and it was just very special for me to connect with them. But my favorite thing was definitely talking to Mr. Claude. He's a gentleman who's elderly. He has a lot of health issues going on, but that didn't stop him from being so joyous and welcoming to our group. We read the Bible together because he can't really see that well, but he was still so excited to welcome us. And then he got out his guitar and started singing and worshiping with us. And Nate, he also helped prepare a song. So we all came on the last day and sung with him. I really loved it, and I hope to come back soon.
On that morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by